why he's doing everything for her and nothing for you. Have you ever had the experience where a guy is just ignoring you and other ladies get gifts, romantic getaways, everything they want and desire, and you don't? I definitely was this woman. I was invisible. Okay, so the man I was with or I was talking to would just completely ignore me, my needs and desires. And it was just so painful. I felt so unworthy, abandoned, and unseen. And part of that was being with the wrong guy, but I also had in my own life situations when I shifted, the man shifted. And also so many clients, I had so many clients where when they learned how to communicate properly, that the same man started to treat them with so much love and high effort. One of my clients, she was like, he's, ignoring what I need. And I was like, how is he behaving with his daughter, sister, aunt? Oh, he's so kind. That's what they want. Okay, it's you then. We have to work on the communication. And we did. And then the same guy started talking to her like, oh, whatever you need, love. What can I do for you? So cute. Yeah. And that's why it's so important to learn how to communicate with men so that you get the high effort treatment, get the love, that your needs and desires are being cherished and not ignored. Okay, I know how painful it is to like be ignored from a guy. Okay, so learn how to communicate with men in my course, How to Talk to a Millionaire. Regardless if you're single or in a relationship, you need this course to learn how to communicate. Okay, this is foundations of knowledge which will benefit you for a whole lifetime. We invest in trips, we invest in new phones and clothing, but the communication with your man or when you're dating with the man you're dating is going to make the biggest difference. So make sure to grab it. Today, it's 50% off with the code ellie50. Look for it in the description box. And also, I'm adding new modules in the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, new live modules. You get to join and participate live. Okay, so that's why make sure to join that course. Okay, so let's talk about this. So when I myself learned how to communicate, now men started to like do everything I desired. Okay, I received like big gifts, like cars, stuff for my home, like jewelry, anything. And I'm not saying for you to like, get the money from men. I'm not talking about this, right? Like you have your own money. But it's just a sign that when you know how to communicate, even if you're not married yet, you will get anything you want from men. And when you are married, I have clients that are married who came to me. Yeah. When they learn how to communicate with men, the man, one of my other clients, the man wasn't providing. She learned how to communicate, the man stepped up, full provider. Now she only works for fun, right? Because she knew how to communicate it. And the worst thing is when you don't know how to communicate with a man, when you tell him, for example, straight what to do, his ego response will be activated and he'll be like, no, I ain't doing what you tell me to do. Like, how men can behave like completely opposite. Like, who are you telling me what to do? Right? They like pride themselves of like doing what they want to do. Okay, great. That's why we have to communicate a little bit savage in a way that you get what you want and he thinks it's his idea. Yeah, but at the end, you get what you want. So it still works. And it even brings a man closer to you because healthy men want to make you happy. They want to give you what you want. This is the purpose of them. It's just you have to know how to communicate it. All right. It's just so important. That's one of the basic modules that are important for you to have a happy relationship, to get a million's proposal. It's just it's just a non-negotiable. Like you have to have this course, you have to join me, and it will just completely change your whole life. Yeah. So again, when I myself learned how to communicate, men started to do anything for me. Yeah. Started to invest in me. And remember, maybe you saw my masterclass, Get Your Ring masterclass. You can still watch it if you want. But remember how I taught you there that the more a man invests, right? So you have to inspire a man to invest in your time, energy, money, the more he falls in love. And when he falls in love, he will want to commit. So all of that is connected. Yeah. And it always works, right? So my one-on-one clients get engagement ring after engagement ring. You can watch the testimony playlist in my YouTube. Yeah. And if you want to get your Millionaire's proposal, join the course. I'm gonna see you in How to Talk to a Millionaire. Link is in the description box. And let me know in the comments if you ever had the experience where guys just didn't do what you wanted, no matter how much you tried to convince him. Okay? And how and what you did